Hi. That was quick. Can't be mad at me. Can you? The blonde is starting to finally fade out. Oh, got a knot. Ooh, that was a nasty one. My hair is really thick, so it just knots up whenever it feels like it. Isn't that crazy? I finally got it all. Had to get my eyeliner out of my jacket pocket. I knew I'd be crying by the end of this yesterday, so I made sure to bring my eyeliner with me because it was going to get all over the place. Unfortunately, as a seer, this is the curse for real. It's like a curse. Get my coffee. Oh, you want to know what shirt I'm wearing, huh? Oh. It's my Star Wars shirt. Are you kidding me? What's wrong with you? You don't like Star Wars. I gotta put my face stuff on my face. The cream that I make at home. Aloe vera, crushed, dried mandarins, the peel mixed in. Try it. Your skin will thank you. Your skin will thank you. again, huh? Welcome in. Welcome. No comment. You thought that was funny, torturing somebody. Excuse me. Didn't you? It's not funny. Still too hot. Coffee. Now I'm going to curl my hair. Or should I leave it straight? I thought about just leaving it alone, but I think I'm going to curl it. Okay, it's making my stream weird again. It's torture. It really is. Like the ultimate torture. Fucking curse. That one little extra particle that bends time itself. Just in the liberal sense. Happy Fridays. Y'all miss me. You miss me, don't you, on that little road? No, you didn't. I know you're mad at me for not listening to you. This I know to be true. Stop being mad. Start listening. No point in telling people things if they're not going to even listen to you. It was hot. Right? We know what you're curling my hair. Are you curling my hair? This is what I'm doing. Literally. This is hot coffee. Look at the steam. See it? Somebody decided to not wash all the cups yesterday for after dinner, and so now I'm stuck with that cup. Oh well. Now, recently I started using my evening glass of wine in one of these things. Not usually, but sometimes. Because the insulation on it is really cool. Like, it keeps the whole thing cold for hours. That's amazing. I don't put anything in it. Just regular coffee, no sugar. Well, sometimes I'll try, like, pour some creamer in it, just for the hell of it. But most of the time, it's just regular coffee. No cream, no sugar, just coffee. Indeed. Can't say the words on here. Sorry. It's underscore. It's the underscore of total horse shit. That's what this is. You must agree. Welcome, DMX. Funny Bumblebee. Tails, you want to be a part of this too, don't you? Turn around. No one wants to see your butt. Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh, he just want to go get food. Tailsy. You're already fat enough. He's already fat. He really is. He's a big kitty. The big giant snowstorm is coming. Some places already got it, some places don't. Bundle up, buttercups. It's going to be cold out there. Very cold. Hast no hide clad than a scorned, pissed off bitch. Correct? But that is the most insulated cup in the world. Yeah, I drank some wine last. I had a little bit too much wine last night. But I mean, you can't blame me. What the fuck you doing to me? Look what you're doing. You can't blame somebody. Just look at yourself. Crazy. You can't even go to can't even go to a different city or nothing. That's wild. It doesn't matter what city I was in. It was just the same shit. Thanks for dropping in. I'm about to make some money, though. I'll tell you that. I got ideas. I come up with creative shit when I'm like that. Let's see here. Uh-oh. I think I'm almost out. Almost out. Moose. You better go run and grab your bread and milk while you got an opportunity. Just saying. Quickly, quick. Get it. Everybody showed up to this stream. I was very upset. How can this stuff be given to a woman? What the fuck? Feels like a damn curse, for real. It's a curse of a curse of a. I do remember though. Flames, but I don't know. This was a couple of years ago. I was at work. I was standing there. Yeah, standing there. And all of a sudden, I felt really, really hot. Like super, like beyond hot. Like, I don't know, it was a weird experience. Like, I was sweating, I was hot, like I just stepped into a fire in front of my face. You know, you stand in front of a bonfire and it feels hot. That's what it felt like in my face. I was like, whoa. And then I seen flames in my brain, in my head, like actual. And then I seen something. I didn't know what it was. It was I think it was a skull, but I'm not sure. But it was in my brain. And this was like years and years ago. And then all of a sudden, it's like, what the hell? I don't know. I just know I'm weird. You don't like me? I'm sorry. It's the strangest thing. It came at a weird time, too, when I was defending myself. It's not good. That's not a good sign. Never good. When you feel like you're in a fire and you're not in a fire, that's not good. That's telling me something. I don't know why, but it's telling me something. Not yet, anyway. I'll figure it out. Usually do. What's up? Yeah, I mean, look at what you're doing. I mean, though. So, I mean, yes. I'm going to take my time and you know what I'm going to do? We're going to play jacks. We're going to drop the ball and we're going to grab it before it touches the table. And then you're going to take the jack before it hits. That's an analogy. It has to say, such as myself, as an analogy, in a literal sense. Not saying who's in the right and who's in the wrong. I'm also not saying anything to be detrimental to you at all. Call that insanity, but it's not insanity. It's more of an opening, an eye opener. Things to which you do not understand. But you would, if you were me. I don't understand one's logic is like taking something and throwing it against the fucking wall and then saying, oh, this is it. This is what it is. That's what the logic is that's going on right now in your brains. It's like taking something, throwing it, hitting it, like bouncing a ball, and there you are. You just somehow decided you're going to stumble your way upon me and take my little jacks off the table. Don't think so. Don't know why. No logic. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm psychic. That's why. Because if I wasn't psychic, I wouldn't be right here. And you know it's the damn truth. Am I wrong? No. Not really. I'm so crazy psychic about my own self. I even knew I was going to cry later when I got fucking there. So I packed my eyeliner. That's terrible. It's the truth, though, right? Yes, it's the truth. I'm impressed that someone actually made the steps. Because if you keep going the way you were going and it's still up in the air there right now, you won't make it past the 2-year mark of presidency. At least you listened and not went ahead and took it. It would have been a disaster. Maybe you listened. Maybe you just did it on your own interaction. This is almost impossible. This piece right here does not want to cooperate. There. You break out your bread and milk. Seriously though, it's gonna be bad. Like bad. But I don't see it being that. I don't know, but I mean, I couldn't. I see a lot of snow. I don't see like 12 feet or nothing like that. Lots of ice. Y'all be careful. Ooh. Ice. So recent events caused me to like save my streams. I was originally downloading my streams and keeping them, and then I realized how stupid that really was. Like I had like, I don't know, 2 years worth of streams saved downloads, right? And on my actual streams here. So I was like, okay, people are going to use my voice or what I say on my stream as a literal thing and then take it and then use it against me. I'm going to make sure that any word I put on there is going to be saved. So you're going to match the word with what the stream is, and they're going to find out. So there goes that option for you. Just saying. That's out of the question. Can't have that here, can we? Can we? They just came by. Guess who just came by? Can't say that word either. Shit's funny. I kick myself sometimes. Just knowing it's stupid. And like all day yesterday, all I did was sleep in that fucking thing. Sleep. On purpose. And I got upset because people were doing stupid shit. Of course. I feel like I need to leave. Not from here. Just in general. It sounds terrible. It's not what you think. It does sound terrible. Let's crispy fry my bacon hair some more. No. And this is what you did to me. You turned me into a monster. I guess. Considering you call me the monster is a whole nother story. For defending myself, I don't think that's a monster. I think that's somebody trying to help themselves and protect themselves. Wouldn't you agree? It's true. Oh, give me a break. Come on. It also didn't matter the outcomes either. They were already going to occur. I don't think you liked that I deleted my Facebook, did you? Oh well. It is what it is. No more. No more. Welcome to the stream once again. But tired. Hello. We gets. Yeah. At least it's not hot anymore like it was. Today, I'm gonna open up a website. Actually, no, we won't even say what we're going to do on this stream anymore. Are we? I don't think we will. Only for the simple fact that people take things a little bit too out of context and then blow it out of proportion. That's why. We are curling our hair. Sippy sip. Coffee. Morning coffee. Damn it. No, wrong way, wrong way. Quit. Nonsense. It's so cold outside. That nursing that place we went to do the bottom base of the floors and stuff. The one with the old people in it. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Old man almost made it to the door in his wheelchair. Packed all his shit up in the back of his wheelchair. Almost made it to the door. That shit was funny. Did you hear it on that last stream? They said there was this old man in there. And this is where they're working today, okay? Not the same area, but that's why I didn't go. I was freaked out because this lady kept talking up. I know they have mental issues and behavioral problems in that place or whatever, in that spot, but still, it's kind of odd to watch some of these people. Like one old man, and I think he was in a wheelchair. Another one, and he was going up to this lady that kept talking to herself, saying, "My grandma said we were going to go riding a bike today," or something like that. And I'm like, I looked at my boyfriend and I said, "Can I go? Can I just leave here for a little while?" And you just, because they were already almost done anyways, and I was like, oh my gosh, get me out of here. And after that, I was just like, wow, I know what it really looks like on the inside of one of them. And guy was cropping a feel on her ass as she's talking to her grandma that's not in front of her. But in her mind, it's in front of her. I'm like, dang. There's something going on here. I gotta get out of here. It was too much. Like I told him, I said, I ain't going back to that place. Fuck that. And it's 2.5 hours away from here. I'll do anything to help him, okay, with his business and all that stuff. But every time I went, I've like pretty much done like really not anything. I've picked up stuff, throw it away, all that stuff. I've never done that kind of work before. It's interesting. It really is interesting. But in the process, like I said, I'm not sitting there for 2.5 hours driving down there when you only got when you already have 3 people, and I ain't gonna fit in there anyways. Apparently, he had picked somebody else up to go work with him over there, and then go to work because, like I said, I'm not doing that. So now I gotta come up with a website here in shortly. I'm running out of moose. No. Look at all the curls. And in the end, I really don't care what you're doing to me. You don't understand. Psychology does work on people. It does. But now at this point, all it's doing is just pissing me off. All the stupid shit is just pissing me off. That's it. Like, doesn't make any sense. Why the fuck? Still don't make sense. I'm never gonna make sense of it. Like, I know what I could do. I promise you that. But there's no excuses. Ew, and that's why I will never truly ever be free of myself. Because I have people trying to do some crazy shit for years. That's why. I think I missed a strand in here. Ooh, where's it? There it is. A random strand. Look at that. I think that. Ooh, last one. Wait, I still have some hair back here. Fuck. Coffee. God damn it. Good shit there. I don't drink during the fucking morning. That's crazy. I don't see how people could do that anyway. How you functioning? You can't do it. Throat's all clogged up though. You hear that mucus shit? Doing that for days and days. Ugh. Sanity. Last strand. So you're back visiting me on this stream once more. Right, world? Let's say some prayers. Now let's poof it out like we're supposed to. Not poof it, just separate the curls so you have these waves. They don't look like they're like cringy looking. Separate them together. They're long hair. Get longer hair. And now I've pruned it. Poof. That's better. Agreed? Mm-mm. I agree. What a pickle. What a pickle we all put ourselves in, right? Well, I can't say that. What a pickle I've been put in that's not by me. That's what I'm saying. A pickle me, not by my own doing. That's insane. Why are you doing that stuff to me? Stop stirring. People do crazy shit. Oh, then I went outside. It was so weird because I walked up because I was in there working upstairs, and then I had this really weird notion of something in my brain or something, like a picture. And I went out there, and all these birds were out there, right, on the grass. And I walked up, and for some reason, I had to walk up and pick something up. So I went over there and picked it up, and little, the tiniest thing in the world. It was a piece of, it's a, like a, it looked like a rock, but it was all shiny looking. Birds like shiny things, don't they? But it was just sitting in the grass, so I picked it up next to all the birds. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm gonna wash my hands. I got moose on my fingers. Moose! Not the temps. It's gonna be very cold, yo. Like super cold. It's funny. I have to pick pure purely on my words I use on my stream now. It's insane. It's so twisted. I never knew like that people would be so dark and twisted like this. That's crazy. I, I mean, I've been through like hell and back. Don't get me wrong, but this is kind of outrageous. Uh-oh. There's no eyeliner in my eye. Fixed. I think it's fixed. Nope, it's not fixed. There. It's better. Oh no. If I put the clip in my hair, it looks kind of like this. I kind of like that look better with the hair flowing on the side and this up, like just up. But I don't know. Don't do it. It's getting weird again. Bye, y'all. Maybe I'll just put something on. Just put something on for you guys to watch. Now, I seen something in particular yesterday. Where I live out here, your water, your sink. I meant to make noodles last night, and the was not good. It was coagulated. Not supposed to look like that. It's weird. I tried to make it. I was like, "What the hell's going on?" So we didn't even eat that mac and cheese. It was gross looking. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I'd never done that before. So now, poof, there it is. That's why we've been buying the bottled ones, because that water tastes weird. But she needs to go buy another jug for this machine over here. So maybe you'll do that instead. It's just getting weird again. I'm getting off my stream. The world is on the world. Ah! I ain't never gonna get used to that one either. So strange. I should get Facebook back, but I just didn't. Interesting. Bye. No. Bye? Yes. No? Maybe. Maybe we could buy. No, we don't. Not yet. Wanna know why? Because we're not supposed to stop this yet. Still got a whole line of people I don't know driving down that little particular road when that goes by. Then I will cut it off. It was so weird too, because yesterday well, not yesterday. It was like the day we were going to get groceries, and I look in the car, and he's like, "Oh, it's gonna be more than 400," and I'm like, "No, it's actually 200 and I'm sorry, $307 and some change, right?" So we go out there to the register. He's like, "I bet you're wrong." I said, "I bet I'm right." So he rings it up. We get it all rung up, right? He's like, and he got $300, 329 cents exactly. As we're checking out, and he's like, "No, you still a penny off." I was a penny off, but still, it's close enough. Weirdos. Funny. It's stuff like that kind of makes me nervous. Like, wow, that's not supposed to be. Things like that. It's very weird. My life is very weird. I already said this before. I said it again. My life is strange. In order to flip things, you gotta wait till it's right on the exact dot before you proceed to the next phase. And when I say this, I don't mean it in a literal thing. I mean it when you're out there and you're causing me problems. You go at the right exact moment. Where all y'all are. And y'all are like this little tiny grid in my brain. Like, doop, 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 Causing problems still. Yes, we go down that one road nobody talks about. You want to know why? Because you do this on purpose. And I know you do. You can't deny it. This is too much against it. That tablet that's in the window, even last night, records the drive. Not purposely recording people I don't know on the road. Okay? Quit making it look like the neighbors around me. It's really pissing me off. It's really stupid. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. And it's going to be fucking hilarious, too. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with me. I have a problem with everybody else. If you can't accept it, so be it. Sorry. The coffee's getting cold now. Nasty. Ugh. It was good while it was hot. Now it's just cold and it sucks. This is boring. I was trying to help you. But it seems you don't allow it. Anything out of the norm should be condemned, correct? Actually, no, you should be really grateful. Honestly. You should be grateful. Then you're not. I even painted the disasters, the volcanoes. I painted them 2 years ago. And all the shakies. Everything's changing. Even if time is still irrelevant, it still changes. Now I can shut this down.